Welcome back to Anime Beyond. Today we're going to react to episode 12 of My Hero Season 6. Now, last episode, we got a surprise. Not really. We kind of expect this. We were waiting for this. Yeah. But the big reveal that Dabi is now Toya. I kind of figured that was going to be the case, but there's a lot of beef, obviously, between him and his father, and maybe even a little bit against his brothers. Toya, he is basically exposing him, basically saying why he killed 30 people is because basically he grew up terribly, and that the heroes basically aren't innocent, and Endeavor is basically the guy to blame for all that. And Todoroki seems ready. He's like, no, we gotta fight this dude. It doesn't matter. This guy is a villain. We need to stop him. But of course, being a dad, he's like, that's my son. I've been looking for him so long. I can't fight my own son. So, a little conflict there as well. Towards the end, we actually see Jean, though, come in clutch and binds him and is able to put halt to his little prominence burn attack of his own. And so now we got some questions we got to answer. What is he doing there?
Yeah.
How did he get there? I thought he was dead. And what does this mean for the future? Can people come back now? I mean, will we see Mirio? Will we see like All Might? Will we see Night Eye? All that stuff? I mean, there's a lot of questions now.
What's Bakugo gonna do?
Yeah,
I just remember that was his former teacher.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
There. I just remembered that. He there.
So, like, yeah, what is he gonna do? So there's a lot. There's a lot of possibilities now. And one possibility is that you could subscribe to Anime and Beyond. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you like us, and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when we do more episodes like this. But with that said, we're gonna get right into it. So let's get it.
I'm just kidding. Oh man, that
is
that
a big boy.
Big.
Connect the dots. All our hopes. Ooh, the music. Oh yeah, Miracle. She's injured too. Dang, y'all been through so much already. She's down for the count. He's down for the count. She's down for the count. I mean, Gran Torino's down for the count. Eraserhead's down.
About that guy. Man.
Dude, I think maybe she's down.
That whole squad got decimated.
Yeah, they got Hakkai'd, man. I don't know what happened to Kirishima.
And Kirishima came in clutch. He got it in there.
Yeah.
He got that.
Dang, they went through a whole lot.
Oh
yeah, Riku. A lot of people got. Oh my goodness.
And Deku again with his own arms.
Dang. He's still doing that, man. Oh, he saw it. Okay. Jean saw it. I wonder, did he hear about himself? Dang, he got heavy duty. He got the heavy duty stuff. Everybody.
No reaction?
No reaction. He's like, who are you? I don't care. Dang, I can't believe he took Goliath. Wow.
But did he get the guys on top of him too? And Toga's running around somewhere too. Threads of Hope. Hey!
Threads of Hope. Who knew he would come and save the day? Oh. Oh, he looks cool.
If his heat is stronger than his dad's,
yeah, I don't know. Unless he had to come up with some way to surpass him, or find a weakness with him.
He's blaming Endeavor for that?
Oh, he's able to get out.
Great. Dang, he's like the Human Torch. He really is. Dude, super powerful.
Dang.
David Goggins loves this guy.
I know, he really. Yeah, come on. I need you back in the game.
Wait, he is injured though.
Oh. Dang. Well, there goes that.
Who's left?
Yeah. And then they still have them.
She's cool.
Ooh, I like that. Just fire swords.
Did they just...
Oh no.
Oh no, they're being controlled to run over there. What? Did you
Wait, who was
Mirio!
it? Was that really Mirio?
That looked like his costume. But I've never seen that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that, you say that was really Mirio?
I'm so confused.
Oh, wow.
Dang, that's messed up, dude. I don't believe that. I think you want to believe that.
Well, you remember what he said he can't cry because his tear ducts have been burned off.
But that doesn't mean he can't feel anything.
Well, maybe he does. Maybe he
lying.
wants to cry when he says that. You know what I'm saying?
Does he know?
Dude, what is...
I think he does know. What else you got, Nodoria?
Dang.
Bro, this is plus ultra time. But Endeavor's got to move too.
Somebody's got to think of something.
How?
How did he get his... It has to be true.
And and he's moving way faster than I remember.
How is he back? So it has to be true. Ares back. Bro, Ares did that, bro. Ares had to. Bro,
Listen,
now you got me sweating for no reason.
I'm starting to sweat.
What the heck?
Hey, anytime Power's here. Ooh, wow.
So it does work.
He's like, yeah, if you want. Oh, this is why Air's so great. It'll make me cry.
She was
I'm
able
so
to do
glad. I am so glad. Dude, this honestly feels like the tables have turned completely. Like, what are you going to do?
it. Yeah, you
They
can't hit
haven't
him.
seen this.
What in the world?
But he can take so much attention off of everybody else so quickly.
Fast, strong explosions.
Oh, when he moved to save Midoriya. Maybe he awakened.
Wow. Okay.
Dude,
okay.
what if he takes out all the new moves on his own? Hey, Edith
Yes,
there.
Edith
Hey,
here.
the Nia
Hey, we got some
there, baby. He's still the same guy. Mirio's gonna love it. Oh, that's all he had?
Perspective. I didn't know he could fly too. Dang, bro.
There you go, Midoriya.
Oh, he's got his last bit of energy.
Did he break his leg too?
I don't think he has anything else left. He's in his mouth?
There you go. That's what he told.
Yeah.
That's what he told Todoroki as well.
Dude, just when they're doing great, this always happens. Oh, he went to that form again.
Is that Endeavor? Oh, he's getting ready. Hey, he's charged up. Was that it? What?
Oh, he knocked him out? He knocked him out. Bro, he knocked him out?
Hey, everybody's got a plan until they get knocked in the face.
Yeah.
Was that his weak? Oh, because...
Oh, he... Perfect timing, maybe. Okay, it's just perfect timing. Okay.
They did it then. They weren't wrong. Dude, that came in clutch.
The 11th.
Yeah, for real. Dang.
Yeah, they all got lit up, bro.
Oh, this is the Sasuke retrieval arc right here.
Yeah, seriously. Dang, brother versus brother. Ooh. A big boy too.
I love it.
I love it. I love seeing Mirio fight, man. Nice.
He calls him by his name.
Dude, everybody's giving it their all.
I need someone
Dude,
else
the
to
passion,
come.
man.
Someone else needs to get here. He's got some secrets. He was saying something earlier.
He's probably gonna destroy them. What happened to Toga? Toga's not there.
That's true. Is he choking him?
Maybe trying to get them to pass out. Dude, it looks like they turned the tables though.
But they're all just hanging on still by a thread.
Yeah. Well, they got. Well, we'll discuss.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything. Probably not.
It happened just as
Just what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered. Right in the nick of time, Lemillion is back. Listen, a lot of people have theories, and this probably wasn't a super stretch of a theory, but the fact that Lemillion is back and Eri was the one able to restore that ability. That's so
Dude,
great.
that is so monumental now, because the events leading up to now, if he did not ask Eri to reverse his quirk, they would be dead. They would all be dead, and they would not all. They would also, most of them would have no energy to go on, because they would see that the situation is hopeless and that there's no hope in trying anyway. So I think in this sense, in a literal sense, both showing up there and just, actually fighting against them, he brought hope to everyone. So he's the real hero of the show right now, low key. So far, everything's trending up and looking great, looking better. Hopefully they can keep it up. Jean is doing everything he can, and I know the other heroes are doing everything they can to, contain the situation, but it's not over. And Shigaraki, he might be out right now, but it seems like All For One's talking to him in his conscience. So I don't know necessarily if he's fully passed out yet, or if he's on the cusp. So we'll have to see. But I think what was cool, one of the things that was cool about this episode was seeing Endeavor get up and just knock the crap out of Giganto. Obviously, the anesthetic worked, and that's what it was, just perfect timing. But just seeing him giving that last effort, someone who's a symbol of peace to try and protect everyone, that means a lot. And I'm sure Todoroki probably saw that and was like, I see you, Dad. Now you're trying. But obviously, we still have that battle between him and his brother, Toya, and right now he's trying to convince him, hey, your dad's going to feel so bad when I destroy you, basically, and kind of mocking him, saying, I'm so proud of how strong you've become. Now try to fight me. But right now I think ultimately Toya is stronger, but I think what's going to be the detriment of him is him overheating, because Todoroki can cool off and all that. So we'll have to see how that goes. And I'm also hoping that these are really, truly the last of the Nomus. Because if there are more, think about it. This situation could still be bad. It can go south.
Yeah.
If there are more Nomus, they could come up and it would literally just be Lemillion and the rest of the crew who are fighting, and they would probably be outnumbered. So Lemillion even said, I can't knock them out in one punch. It's going to take some effort. So he's still not, I think he still needs training. He's still trying to get back into the swing of things.
And like he had said previously, he doesn't have an overpowered quirk.
Yeah.
It's because of the work that he's put into it that's made that quirk so powerful.
Yeah.
And we know Toga's still out there. But we also have people out there too, like Uraka and Froppy. So there's a chance that even if they counter, we could counter them back. We're literally on our last leg.
Yeah.
Best Jeanist said it, holding on by a thread. And, if even the thread would have snapped along the whole line of this thing, everything would have fallen apart. But it's great to see that the efforts finally paid off. The efforts of the people that are trying to slow him down, the efforts of the other squad over there trying to stop him with their pit and then the chemicals. It feels good. It feels like we're in a good place right now. But nobody's defeating anybody right now. It's just keeping them at bay.
Yeah.
So it's scary, because if Shigaraki speaks again, if he decides to destroy, he's got so many quirks. He has so many quirks he can use.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Going back to Lemillion real quick, because that was just a goated entrance, and just everything he was doing was goated. I'm wondering what that all means now. Like I was saying in the beginning of the episode, can she possibly bring back people from the dead? Now, hear me out. I'm talking about her quirk, like fully controlled. I think it's partially controlled now. I'm talking about fully controlled. She knows how much to use, all that stuff. While she's still, maybe like right now, she's doing her little test phase, testing on little creatures, growing back their tails and stuff. I'm thinking the idea of something being missing, right? Like Lemillion's quirk. Then I compare that to the loss of life. You're losing something. You're losing your life. She can reverse that. She can bring it back. So can she do that with someone who's dead? Following that same concept. So that would be interesting to see in the future. And like you suggested, what if the nurse dies and she becomes the nurse?
Yeah.
Because she reverses everything.
Yeah.
No one would need to be healed necessarily. They would just need to reverse.
Just imagine like she does like kidney transplant to somebody else.
Yeah.
And then she's like, reversed it. You got your kidney back.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy hacks, but it's just so good to see Mirio back. I'm so glad. I hope he's involved in the show a lot.
I do kind of understand though at the same time what Mirio was saying. He's like, I don't want to use you, but I know that like you can help me in this area, and maybe she can see that from his perspective and be like, I can do a lot of good by helping people in this way. And maybe that's how she'll be kind of utilized, maybe not necessarily just as the character that's the nurse, but also someone who's like a hero, like a someone who's like one of them. So maybe a low tier hero, because maybe you can't fight with that, but you know what? Maybe you can, because the thing I'm talking about, if Shigaraki can crumble things, she can kind of do the same thing in a sense. She can touch you and just reverse you to you're non-existent.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's another thing to add to my argument. If she can do that all the way back to you don't exist anymore, she could also do the reverse for someone who's dead. She can reverse it to the point where they're back alive again. So.
If she can, that's pretty overpowered.
Yeah.
Pretty overpowered.
Yeah, we can at least say that.
I will say one thing that's nice to see is when the overhaul fight had happened, there was like an image of Mirio holding Eddie, and she's covering up all the zeros and not the one. So he never got to save the 1,000,000 people. He only got to save the one. So now it's nice. Like the first thing I saw when he came back and did the kick to save Best Jeanist, I was like, man. I was like, he gets to keep adding to those numbers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so nice.
Yes. So I'm glad we got Mirio back. Dang. This opens the future to all these different types of possibilities. Like,
remember what Eraserhead said?
Yeah.
Out of everybody, even amongst the pros, he's the closest to being number one.
Yeah. Yeah.
High praise from the tough, rugged Eraserhead.
So now it might be the four amigos. So Deku, I guess Mirio, Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki.
Bakugo's had some awakening too.
Yeah. So Bakugo has some awakenings this episode too, where he can move around really fast. And all this is happening. You know what? It's interesting. All this is happening as a catalyst.
Yeah.
They are reacting like at a desperation. Unintentionally, these things are just happening. So maybe in the future, this could be another way of them training. I mean, it might be tougher on their bodies, but always have Eri. I'm just saying, like, she's there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
good practice for her too.
And you'd be more prepared for enemies. Yeah. So
it's like, I know this breaks my arm. Don't do that again.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what to do, what not to do, and how far you can go, know where your limits are. So thank y'all for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out all social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode reaction and review.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Rumble. You can also follow our friends on YouTube. JFizzleClammy and Blockstick for gaming, Rich Aladdin for films, Orc for sermons, and American Rock for fitness and fitness merch.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace!